Nurse, yes. When social media goes too far. Hi, this is Bridget, nurse practitioner, and I wanted to talk about the newly licensed nurse that went viral, not for saving a life, but for live streaming her medication pass on TikTok. Her name is Yaz, and her story is a wake up call.
Oh my God, y'all just be on here doing the most. Just relax.
Her story is a wake up call for every healthcare worker on social media. Yaz Scott is a new LPN who recently began working at a nursing home. She documented her nursing journey online, sharing relatable experiences, her struggles, and wins. However, during one of her shifts, she went live on TikTok while passing medications.
Ain't no patient information showing, okay? So y'all just relax.
First, I want to say when you're doing a medication pass, you really want to focus on what you're doing because distractions lead to errors. So, no one should be even talking to someone else while you're doing a medication pass. You really should be focusing on what you're doing. Secondly, even though there's no patient identification in the background, she was still breaking HIPAA because she still says where she works and she was saying patients' names. So that is a HIPAA violation. And in the video, she's seen using her teeth to open a medication packet. The backlash was immediate. Healthcare professionals raised concerns about hygiene, patient safety, potential HIPAA violations. She was reported to the Board of Nursing dozens of times, and an investigation is underway. The case has reignited an important conversation. How should nurses engage online? Where's the line between authenticity and
Sanitary.
unprofessionalism? To her credit, Yaz took responsibility. She publicly acknowledged her error and the consequences she may now face. While some viewers offered support and compassion, the majority echoed a clear message: social media is not exempt from nursing standards. Whether or not you agree with the response to this incident, here are some key takeaways for all nurses navigating social media and clinical practice. Even if patient names aren't shown, live streaming in clinical settings can unintentionally compromise privacy. Always follow HIPAA laws and facility policies. Maintain professionalism online, but also in person. What you post online reflects your professional identity. Think before you share, especially if you're in scrubs or at work. Online can be an outlet. So, for example, I'm thinking of like Nurse Blake, Nurse John, that they have plenty of skits, but their skits, while they may not be professional, they are done in their homes or with a green screen background. But when you're at work specifically, I will say you really don't want to be online. Like, imagine your patient needs you and you're too busy streaming. Like, let's get our priorities. It doesn't even matter if you get 500,000 views, a million views, if that, right? But patient care should be the priority while you're at work. Understand your institutional policies. Your employer likely has clear social media guidelines. Violating them can lead to serious consequences, including termination. Use social media constructively. Leverage platforms to share evidence-based information, uplift the profession, and engage in respectful professional dialogue. And of course, funny videos get a ton of clicks. So if you want to do humorous videos, make sure that you're not doing it at work while with patients around. Work time is work time. When you're on the clock, focus on patient care. Personal phone use should never interfere with your clinical responsibilities. This isn't just about one nurse. It's a reminder to all of us the work we do is sacred, and the way we represent it online and offline matters. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What did this case teach you, and how do you think we should balance transparency with professionalism?